So NFT profile pictures, they're this crazy fusion of digital art and online identity, right? They started off as like standard visuals, but now they've become these tradable assets that can also signal who you are online.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's really wild when you think about it. People aren't just choosing a cute photo anymore, they're selecting a piece of art that carries real verifiable ownership.
Exactly. It's like um, consider it a digital badge, but one that's authenticated on the blockchain. Each NFT PFP is, well, one of a kind, and that's what makes it so
Yep.
valuable.
And speaking of value, the article mentioned how NFT profile pictures have shifted from being plain pictures to basically symbols of status. It's not just about looking cool, it's also about showcasing exclusivity.
Right. You know, originally people got into these with projects like CryptoPunks, and then collections like Bored Ape Yacht Club or World of Women brought a whole new vibe to it. It's almost like each avatar tells a whole story about the owner.
Uh-huh. So you could say that beyond personal expression, these digital avatars are now social currency in a sense. They help you stand out in a sea of identical online profiles.
Yep, exactly. It's like imagine you have a limited edition sneaker. Only here you have a limited edition digital profile that not everyone can see or own.
That's a great analogy. But don't you think that sometimes the whole exclusivity thing overruns the art itself? I mean, are we missing the creative side by focusing too much on status?
I see what you mean, but I'd say that the art and status are intertwined. The art becomes valuable, not just because of its aesthetics, but because of its rarity and the community that forms around it.
Absolutely, that makes sense. Right, because if millions picked the same NFT PFP, then it would lose its uniqueness. So owning one actually tells people you are part of an exclusive club.
Yes, and with blockchain tech ensuring its authenticity, it's recorded on an immutable ledger, it becomes a digital certificate of sorts that links you to that art forever.
Mm-hmm. And it's not just limited to the crypto crowd anymore, right? I mean, even celebrities and influencers started using NFT avatars on their profiles.
Exactly. I've seen big names jump on board to differentiate themselves in this noisy online space. They're not just following trends, they're curating a digital persona that sticks with them.
That curation, by the way, also plays into how individuals can express their personality. It's like you deliberately choose an image that resonates with your style or your interests.
Yeah, it's truly a shift from standard profile pictures. Instead of a selfie or a generic avatar, you're picking something that's both collectible and personally expressive.
Right? And the process to create these NFTs is interesting too. People can commission art or create their own, then mint it on blockchain platforms like OpenSea or Rarible, right?
Exactly. The creation process is multifaceted. First, you have the art, which can be produced by an artist or yourself if you're creative enough. And then you use a marketplace
Totally.
that supports NFT minting.
And minting means you're paying a gas fee to have it recorded on the blockchain. Most often, Ethereum is used because of its established protocol.
Precisely. It's like you need to invest a little bit, kind of like getting a certificate of authenticity for a physical painting. The blockchain ensures that no one can fake your NFT because its history is forever logged.
Yeah. And once it's minted, you get a unique token ID that sets your profile picture apart from all the rest.
Right, and this uniqueness is what makes NFT avatars so compelling. They're a little like digital heirlooms that could become more valuable over time.
That's true. Speaking of value, it's not just about self-expression, but also about investment potential, isn't it? People are hoping these NFTs will appreciate in value.
Exactly, though that carries its own risks too. The NFT market can be quite volatile, but if you pick something truly rare,
Right?
it might just pay off.
I mean, it's a risk-reward game, much like any other investment, but with the added flair of art and digital community.
And speaking of community, another major ploy is how NFT PFPs have fostered exclusive spaces online. People rally around them, form clubs, and even get access
Yeah,
to
that part
special
is
events.
really exciting. Definitely. It creates a shared experience and a sense of belonging. Anyone else with a similar NFT brings instant camaraderie.
It's like being part of a secret society where membership is proven by your digital badge, your NFT profile picture.
And now, platforms like Twitter are even making it easier to showcase these NFT avatars. They've set up a verification process that links your crypto wallet to your account, ensuring you're the legit owner.
Yep, it's really cool. You open up the Twitter app, connect your wallet, and then select your NFT from the list, and boom, your profile pops with that unique artwork, surrounded by a little hexagon that shows off its verified status.
Right on. But I do wonder, though, what happens as platforms update their requirements. For instance, now only Ethereum-based static NFTs are supported on Twitter. Isn't that a bit limiting?
That's a good point. It kind of narrows it down, but for now it also ensures a consistent standard of verification. I mean, not every blockchain is quite there in terms of secure verification.
Yeah, I suppose so. It's like having a common language among collectors, even if it might restrict some creative variations.
Exactly. And looking ahead, we might see integration with more platforms, maybe even in AR or virtual reality environments. Imagine projecting your NFT avatar into a metaverse party.
Wow, that sounds epic. Right, the future might hold even more interactive ways to use these digital personas, beyond just a profile picture.
Yep, it could evolve into something like an access token for exclusive content, maybe even serving as an identity marker across multiple platforms.
Yes? And it's pretty wild to think of the NFT PFP evolution from a mere novelty to a cornerstone of digital identity. I mean, it's changed how we interact online.
Totally. It's like a visual passport into the new digital frontier. Each NFT tells a story about its owner.
Yep, exactly. However, I still wonder if all of this might eventually snowball into a trend where the rarity becomes more of a barrier than a benefit. Could it, create exclusivity for the wrong reasons?
That's a fair challenge. The push towards exclusivity can sometimes backfire if it alienates users who don't have access. But for many, it's about claiming a creative identity. So the trade-off is there. You're either in a niche community or you're not.
And that's where market dynamics come in. With the NFT space being so new and evolving, we might see more democratization or further segmentation.
Exactly right. And it's this blend of art, technology, investment, and community that makes NFT profile pictures such a
Right,
multifaceted
absolutely.
phenomenon.
In the end, whether you see them as a digital collectible, a social status symbol, or a personal expression, NFT profile pictures are clearly reshaping our online identities.
Yep, it's really a shift from just being a picture to becoming a verifiable piece of digital self. A tool for engaging with the broader digital art movement.
And that convergence of technology and creativity is honestly one of the most exciting parts of this digital evolution.
Exactly. Whether you're here for the art, the exclusivity, or the future potential, these NFT avatars are definitely something to watch.
Absolutely, it's a trend we can't ignore. Well, it looks like NFT profile pictures are here to stay, at least for now, and their impact may just ripple into every corner of our online lives.
Right. It's been a really fun deep dive into how these digital assets are transforming identity, connection, and investment in the online world.
Totally, it's been enlightening. Thanks for this lively discussion. I'm excited to see where this digital journey will take us next.
Me too. Until next time, keep exploring the digital frontier, one NFT at a time.
Right, see you then.